everybody, welcome back to Northernlion Plays Xcom Enemy Unknown. In case you missed the last episode, we are now getting ready to do a mission. I forget what the mission is, but we're going to launch here. I think we have one rookie who's actually not outfitted with anything at all, which is beautiful. Well, he's got, you know, armor and stuff like that, but I don't think he had a frag grenade or anything in his, like, secondary spot. So it's time for, you know, geography game. Where are we going? Someplace in the United States. Looks like Los Angeles, maybe? Or San Francisco? Someplace in California, anyway. Los Angeles. Cool. Thank God it was in North America. Otherwise, I probably would have embarrassed myself there. But anyway, we have to get this target and then get him to the extraction zone. And we're going to reduce panic. This is huge because we're going to have a chance to reduce panic in the United States. And I don't think I've ever seen this map before, actually. But I have done a mission like this before. So I'm going to continue to talk over these guys. In fact, we did a mission like this earlier. May have even been earlier today. Yes, I see where the extraction zone is. It's going to be a long way to get there, unfortunately. However, you know, we do have some rookies. And rookies basically means fresh meat. We are going to send these guys in to do our dirty work for us, wherever we might run into trouble. So I'm just looking into these rooms, basically, as I run by with this guy. We also have rookie Julie Stevens. That sounds like a red shirt name. I would not be surprised if she was our first member to actually find themselves killed. So let's move. Is there a better position? We can maybe move our Mother Theresa out over here. She's got great range with that assault rifle. Or sorry, laser rifle, I should say. We'll go into Overwatch here with Florence Nightingale. And I just want to make sure that we're moving our snipers up, you know, to the best of their abilities. Maybe we'll move Lump Bulkhead in here, because he's a heavy. He can take care of himself over here if there's any aliens inside of that room. And of course we want to have our soldier, our sergeant that we're saving here, over here. And we'll move our sniper just over here, just in case she actually does manage to find somebody in her range at some point. I miss it not having two snipers, because that was a little bit better from a management standpoint. You could have like one on each side, and in case any aliens came into range, it was easy enough to know what you were going to do with them. You're just going to headshot them. However, let's start with our rookie here. She find anything inside this room? It appears not. So we're just going to move her up and maybe put her on Overwatch. She's very lucky. She's got a good man here in Lump Bulkhead who's going to be having her flank for dinner tonight. And we're going to come out here. Okay, now we have Perez still, who we're going to move just over to here, actually. And we finally have two thin men that we can see. I've actually seen this map before in the tutorial for the game, I think, which is a weird thing to remember. We got a 45% chance to hit here. Is that great? No, but we might be able to... Oh, we've got another thin man back there. It's a tough situation. I think we should take a shot. We're going to see. 45% chance. Looks like we got lucky on that one. And this guy will probably earn a promotion, provided he survives into the next mission. We do have Carlock here. We're going to wait on him. By the way, Carlock, big props on the, like, supervillain name. I think we want to put Mother Theresa out. It's not a great position for her either way. Maybe we'll just put her here on Overwatch for now. Florence Nightingale we'll just put behind her so that if she gets hit, we can medpack her easily. And again, we'll put her on Overwatch, and we'll move Carlock up just a little bit. And I think we should actually move our sniper kind of into here, right behind these guys, so that she will be able to have a shot next turn when these doors open up, because that's what I'm going to plan on doing anyway. But we'll see what this thin man does. He might have other plans. So there's our Overwatch. It seems like we missed. Yeah, sadly. I mean, you can give them the most precise weapons in the world, but it doesn't make a lick of difference if they can't actually hit anything. So here's the shot that I was worried about. Oh, they're just going to poison. Poison is, when you're dealing with thin men, it's just something that's going to happen constantly, so it's not a huge deal. What we are going to do is pop open this door with Julie Stevens and see if we have a shot with our sniper. Yes, now I realize we have more thin men to deal with. Thin men don't bother me all that much. They're just like kind of upgraded versions of sectoids in my head. So do we have a shot? We do not have a shot with our sniper rifle. So let's go with these guys. We've got 63% chance to hit here, which in my books is worth taking. That's going to be a miss? No, that's a hit. Okay. Again, I put so much faith in these cutscenes to tell me what's going to miss and what's not going to miss. You've got 50% chance to hit here. I think this is worth taking too. That's going to be a miss. But anyway, he hit one, so that's fine by me. He's done his part today. Perez is still poisoned, but if we move him up here, he might have a shot. Oh, did I dash him by accident? Is that what happened there? I guess I did. Oh well, we do have a shot with Stevens here. 45% chance to hit. If we just move her out a slight bit more, maybe she'll have a much better chance. 45%. Just like I said, much better chance, but she's going to actually hit here. Rookie's really holding it down, so I've got no complaints on that front. We do have Carlock. We'll just wait on him for a second. We're going to move our sniper maybe out here so that she could possibly have a shot on the next turn. Maybe, if we're lucky. Should maybe use her battle scanner next time, too. But we're going to rush up Mother Teresa up here so she can heal this guy whenever he gets a little bit low and his poison is getting on his nerves. You know, things like that. First world problems. I got poisoned by an alien at work today. Oh my god, shut up. We all have problems. Anyway, I'm going to move Carlock over here. He should be safe in this position, I believe. And so far this mission is going absolutely okay. We've got some more thin men to deal with, but we did have some overwatches. Could get lucky here. That looks like a big miss. Yep, sadly. Maybe it's because I'm shooting from inside a cloud of alien poison. No, that couldn't possibly be it. So who's getting shot here? Is this my sniper? Oh, we got double poison all the way across the sky. But that's actually not terrible, because these guys have a decent amount of health. And we have enough med packs, certainly, to get... Oh! Well, he missed. Probably what I would have done with him anyway, so I'm not too concerned. Okay, again, more poison. Lots of poison going on here, but it's not the end of the world. At least not yet. So that's our sniper. We don't want to... Oh, man, we got really low chances to hit here. How about this guy? 50% chance? Sure, let's go with 50% on this guy, because if he misses, he actually gets a second crack at it. Assuming he has ammo, which he does. Oh my god, no he doesn't. So we'll just reload with our last unit on that turn. I'm not a big fan of having to do that. But what we might want to do... Let me look at these guys over on the left side here. We do have some hand grenades. What are our shots? 70%. Not worth wasting a grenade and also wasting, you know, potential weapon parts and alloys that we might be able to get. Although I think alloys come from the spacecraft. So the reason we're probably super low on alloys is because we failed at shooting down that spacecraft a little bit earlier. So I'm going to dash out here. And on the next turn, we're going to start healing some poison. And we'll just have her reload. We'll move Carlock can stay where he is. I think he's okay. And we'll have her go into Overwatch. So everybody's alive. Nobody's even too hurt, but the thing is, someone could die on the next turn. Or, you know, the next time we come across a squad of aliens, I should say. So maybe we'll heal our rookie here first. Just to cure her poison, because she's got a little bit lower threshold for survival than anybody else, because her health is so low, obviously. We're going to move Lump Bulkhead just out here. Put him into Overwatch, because he's fully reloaded now. Do we have anybody else that needs reloading? Enrique could use some reloading. Stevens is okay. We're just going to Overwatch her for now. Carlock is okay. She's okay. We'll Overwatch her. And he needs to reload. Okay. So I think we're doing better now. This map doesn't stretch on too long, if I remember the layout correctly. She's still poisoned, so obviously we're just going to take care of her on this turn with Florence Nightingale. Move Florence over here. And then one more med pack. I almost used a smoke grenade on her there, which would have been a disaster. But luckily it, you know, asks you if you're sure you want to do that, dumbass, before every turn that you take. So I'm just going to move Lump Bulkhead up here. He does have a rocket and some grenades to deal with any enemies that he may have come across there, although he actually did not come across any, so it's okay. We're going to move Enrique Perez over this way and put him into Overwatch. Stevens is a rookie, so we're just going to move her up a little bit more and put her in Overwatch. Might be painfully slow, but it gets the job done. Eagle Eye, we are going to... She's our sniper, so we're just going to pull her out a little bit further here into a position that might be a little bit better for her. And I think Mother Teresa, I would love to get her into a better position, but this might be okay. I can't believe I just said I'd love to get Mother Teresa into a better position on camera. I apologize so much. I actually don't know that much about Mother Teresa, except that she died near Princess Diana. I was too young at the time. I was like 8 years old. So, you know, for me, a philanthropist is a word that had basically no meaning. Probably should not have dashed my sniper up so far, but we didn't come across anybody, so that's okay. We'll see if we get anybody in range here. Indeed we do. So we get one Thin Man. It seems like a weird wave setup to have here. So I'm kind of expecting some, I don't know, mutons or something, because that seems far too easy here. And 59% chance to hit. Yeah, so that Thin Man didn't even stand a chance. That shouldn't be the end of the mission here. It's far too early. Now we'll move Florence Nightingale up into here. Really making some good progress with respect to getting our guys around the map now. So let's take Lump Bulkhead and we'll dash him over here. Now I'm hoping, against hope, that we don't come across aliens on this side, which indeed we didn't. We have Enrique Perez, and we'll move him up here. I feel like I'm The XCOM Let's Play has now just become me saying names over and over and over, and we're just like, we're just gonna Overwatch. We're gonna move him over here and Overwatch. We're gonna move this lady over here and Overwatch. But I think the Overwatching is a smart gameplay strategy that I wasn't utilizing enough in my first file. That being said, in the first file I did do the terror mission, so maybe we're a little bit ahead of ourselves there. Okay, so we can move. We don't want to move our sniper out there just yet. Let's start by moving Florence Nightingale out. She's got an assault rifle. She can pack a little bit more of a punch. We'll just dash her over here, actually. Still don't see anybody. Now I can move the sniper out there, was my thinking. So if we move her, like, here... If we come across some aliens, it's possible that she might have a shot. What we might want to do is just toss a battle scanner out here, because we don't see anybody. So maybe this will give us some clue as to where these remaining aliens are, and we can plan our moves accordingly. Well, we see the landing zone, but we don't see any aliens, actually. Which is kind of surprising. I expected that to discover some. But now we know where we can move safely and where we can't move safely. So we're just going to be a little bit more aggressive in our moving up. So we have one more Thin Man. Not possible that this is going to be the last enemy on this mission. I would be very, very surprised if that was the case. We do have Dozer here, who... Oh, man, come on. Lump Bulkhead, I should say. His name's not Dozer. This isn't the Matrix. I moved up as far as I could while still keeping him in cover. We still have Perez, who we're going to move over here. I mean, I guess it's possible that this could be the last alien that we come across in this entire mission. It would just be surprising to me. And I guess we'll move Stevens up here. She may even have a shot. She doesn't. We'll Overwatch her. And, of course, Karlach, who we are going to put behind all this stuff right here. And unless you get hit by a grenade or something, he should be totally safe. So we're going to see what's coming on here. So he's going to take a crack at me. He actually hit me, which I didn't think was possible given the boxes in the way. Maybe if I hunkered down, I would have stood a better chance there. Okay, do we hear more sounds, or what's going on here? Oh, we've got aliens on top of us! Aliens on top of us, the horror sequel to Angels in the Outfield. We definitely want to take out that alien on top of us as soon as possible. 86% chance to hit, I feel, is, oh, come on. Oh, come on! How could you do me like that? We're gonna have to move maybe, like, Dozer out here and take a shot at him. Okay, I get that you're gonna take a reaction shot. And he's gonna hit, actually, but no criticals, and we should be okay. Only 4 damage. Please, Dozer, do us all a favor and do not miss this one. Thank God. Missing 2 87s in a row would have been incredibly frustrating. Okay, so Dozer's still alive. Do we have a medic over here? Or have I already taken my shot with the medic? This is not a medic, so I feel like we're okay to move. Actually, you know what? She's hurt, isn't she? Yeah, she's very hurt. This is our sniper. We don't really have a good place to move this sniper, sadly. Everything's kind of become a blown-out husk. So we have Assault Rifle, Julie Stevens here. She doesn't have a shot, which amazes me, but what if we move her up here? Then she should have a 45% chance at this Thin Man. And I think she's going to kill him, which is going to be much better for us. Okay. Now, the real question is, where the heck are our supports? Did I already take shots with them? We've got Karlach, Enrique Perez, who is obviously just going to Overwatch this turn. Probably should have even hunkered him down. Yeah, I must have missed with that first support shot. That's okay. We're just going to move Karlach a little bit further in and then have him head down. And then we've got Eagle Eye, who again, there's no real good place to move her, but I'm going to dash her out probably too far, just in case we came across an alien. Here we go, Mother Theresa. So I'm going to send her back here. She's still got no medkit usage. I did not expect that, actually. So we're just going to keep her with this group anyway, because she can throw a smoke grenade that maybe is going to help people out. We are going to dash up here, because we're getting very close to the end of this mission. So I'm thinking that all the aliens might already be dead, and all we need to do is just escape, basically, get to the end. So we're going to take our rookie here, who's Julie Stevens, I believe. Is that Julie the Cat Stevens from Anaheim, or the Mighty Ducks, D2 or D3? I think it was D2 where they went to the Olympics. You never know it, but, you know, as a Canadian, that movie always seemed really silly, because you're like, really? Iceland, an international power in ice hockey? Not really. Same thing like when I played Blades of Steel, or actually it wasn't Blades of Steel, it was, some other hockey game. It was actually on the Sega Master System, and it was always like, the teams in the ice hockey game were like Hungary, Germany, and I'm like, well, those teams, I mean no disrespect here, we should keep Karlach back a little bit. I mean no disrespect to people from those countries, but in terms of like, being an international powerhouse in ice hockey, Hungary, I mean, not so much. Germany, also not so much, although they do usually qualify for the Olympics. We're going to move Mother Theresa up here. She's basically going to stop some bullets with her damn skull if she has to. And there's no alien activity, so I think we're just done with this mission. So let's just press up a little bit further. I think we're safe to be basically as aggressive as we want to be. We'll move Mother Theresa up here. Don't see any aliens in there, which is good for us. We'll move Florence Nightingale up just in case. Because you never know, we could get ambushed by a thin man or a sectoid or something, but otherwise this is looking to be a fairly low-key mission. I would like to point out, as badly as this may be going from an overarching standpoint, in the sense that I've fucked up that terror mission, I still have not lost a man in the field in this game of XCOM, which blows my mind, because I had lost a ton by this point in my first file. So we're making progress. It might take us 3 times to beat XCOM, but I love the fact that the developers that have or the publisher maybe, I don't know who made the executive decision there, but the people who made this game have the sack to basically come out with a game where you can play for 10 hours and just find yourself in an unwinnable situation. Like, that takes a lot of gumption, I think, these days in gaming. And this is on normal mode, and I mean, as we've noted many times, I'm not necessarily the best at video games, but still, oh, come on. We should be able to snipe him, though. Yeah, come on, Eagle Eye, you can do this. 94% chance to hit, that just seems like free experience points to me. So we'll take the easy kill there. And if we could just dash our friend here, where's Karlach anyway? All the way back here. We can't quite dash him out to the Sky Ranger yet, but next turn certainly we're going to be able to get him on there. And again, the thing is, when you're in these situations where you're not getting any of your own squad mates killed, it's awesome because even these rookies will become advantageous to us quite soon. We're just going to move Florence Nightingale out here, just make sure that the LZ is completely secured. You like how I use some real terminology there? LZ stands for like-to zone. Obviously landing zone. I apologize for my feigned stupidity, but anyway, we got Enrique Perez out here. Julie Stevens is fine. We'll just put her on Overwatch for now, because I think next turn is going to end it anyway. So let's take Karlach. Just rush him out here. Please don't get shot by an Overwatch or something. That would be incredibly frustrating. And that's the end of this mission. That was actually really good. 8 aliens killed, 0 operatives killed. We did have some wounds, but we were also missing some of our like high-powered offensive units there. The reason that's super good is because the United States was kind of angry at us earlier because we hadn't helped them out very much. So hopefully, oh man, lots of promotions too. So hopefully this reduces panic there. So we have what? Smoke grenades now contain powerful stimulants that grant plus 20 will and plus 10% critical chance, or smoke grenades have increased area of effect and further increase units' defense by 20. Yes, we will do that. And we have Florence Nightingale. We're going to give her exactly the same thing. Should give her increased value to those smoke grenades. Now, allow 2 grenades in a single inventory slot, or increase area of effect on suppression and all rocket by 2 tiles. This is a smart idea for us because I always miss with those rockets and misjudge where they're supposed to land. We now have an assault in Enrique Perez, who is obviously going to have run and gun, and we have a support in Julie Stevens. So we're going to have another third good support here, which is awesome. But we did lose Xander Eagle Eye for this one, as well as Lump Dozer Bulkhead, which I'm not too fond of. I mean, 16 kills in 9 missions is very good for him. He might be our most valuable player. So, okay. Sergeant Karlach's extremely grateful. We get 247 credits, 5 engineers. No panic reduction? Are you serious? No panic reduction. He's serious. Okay, so we really need to launch some satellites as soon as possible. How long until our satellite? A week. Can we last that long? I don't know. I think these roll over on a weekly basis. Yes, I know. I guess we should do a floater autopsy next. Just floater autopsy, by the way, sounds like I'm being the worst proctologist of all time. I think we should also get a Phoenix cannon up. They manufacture instantly. So maybe we'll get 2 Phoenix cannons and an uplink target. Oh, maybe just 2 uplink targets here. I still believe that we cannot build Carapace armor because we need more alloys. That's a pain in the ass. But now we'll go to our hangar briefly and we'll view our ship list. So this one we're going to give the Phoenix cannon, which gives a greatly increased rate of fire, and we'll give this one the Phoenix cannon as well. It sucks that it's going to take 24 hours until they're ready, but hopefully we won't see a UFO in the next day. That would be a real pain in the ass. Now let's just see if we can survive long enough here. Okay, so everything's armed and ready. Floater autopsy's done. We're going to assign new research. Defense Matrix Dodge is available for manufacture. We might want to do that. But let's go with Thin Man autopsy now. 3 days. That should be done fairly quickly. And we're really plowing through this research here. I just want to see before we do our next mission if we get some kind of satellite coverage that I can launch. Make everybody happier. Thin Man autopsy's done, so we're going to get nothing. Oh, wait. Dr. Shen is working to develop a means to integrate this substance into our existing medkits for future deployment. Targeting another example of the specimen in the field using the unit analysis view may reveal further details about its distinctive combat abilities. Interesting. Oh, this is the toxin could be used as a powerful disinfectant. Interesting. So this could make our medkits more beneficial. We're also going to go with the Muton autopsy. This is going to take 3 days. And we should really build a foundry. If there's a place down here where we can do it. This isn't where I wanted to go. Let's go to build facilities. We're going to need to build an access lift as well, so let's do that. We're probably going to need to build another power generator before we do too much else. But maybe we could build a foundry in the meantime. Nope, because we need more power. Okay, so we're going to build a power generator in here. We'll get the bonus for the increased adjacency, so that's going to give us extra power on each one of these. We'll begin construction. Wish we didn't have to, but we absolutely do. And our satellites are about to be ready, which is good. So there's our satellite, and here comes our satellite uplink now. Actually, we can launch it anyway, can't we? Because we have more capacity than I have satellites. I think. Yeah, okay, so I should be able to launch one over... I mean, it's not a great situation here. We'll launch one over Japan, I guess? Japan or China. I don't know. We gotta give this a shot. Hopefully this will reduce panic a little bit in other areas. So we can't engage any alien craft over here, so our satellites are going to be in a pretty risky situation. In all likelihood, we would like to build another hangar at some point. How much does an interceptor cost? We should absolutely get one interceptor here. And probably ready in 3 days. We should get one in Asia as soon as possible as well. Awesome. So that's good for us. They're not expensive and they don't take too long to get here. Our uplink will go up in a second. Muton autopsy is going to be complete as well. And we got a lot of things on the go right here. So let's assign new research, see what this has gotten us. So during the autopsy, we noted a variety of ritualistic markings and unusual tattoos, which implies some sort of past tribal structure among the Muton species. We've noticed a number of distinct similarities between the genetic structure of the Muton and floater specimens. It certainly appears that floaters may have at one time been Mutons themselves. Interesting. Okay, so they're doing some sort of genetic manipulation or something. I really need some more alloys, desperately. But I guess we're going to go with the UFO power source next, because we're kind of running out of technology tree stuff here. And we're just going to continue to scan for activity. We're going to lose some people from the Xcom project fairly soon, but okay. Now that we have abduction sites, I'm going to call it quits on this video right here. But as always, thank you guys for watching, and we'll jump into this next mission in the next video. So again, thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.